I'm Ionie and I graduated from the Arts Development and Joint with Musical Theatre route from the University of Chichester, and I graduated in 2019. I am currently working as a trust fundraiser for Guide Dogs for the Blind Association. I've been working there for about 7 to 8 months now, so I got the job pretty quick after graduating. I think one thing that really interested me when I went out into the real world after graduating was just how interested people in the business were about my degree. They were very intrigued as to what it consisted of, because there's not a lot of charity fundraising degrees out there, so they were very interested as to what I've learned. And obviously it's a different way to come into fundraising because a lot of people volunteer and work their way up, so it was nice to start off with a lot of information and research behind me, and they were very interested by that. I think I got asked that question at every interview, and they was asking everything about my course. So yeah, that was something that really stood out to me in the interview process. But I feel like this course gave me a good grounding, a good foundation across all fundraising. Like, I know that I could go out and I'd be confident in corporate fundraising or individual giving or something like that. It gave you such a good basis across everything, and you have the opportunity to focus in one specific area. So I chose to focus in trust fundraising in my last year. I was able to gain a deeper understanding of trust fundraising there. I think as a whole the course is incredibly spread out, so you've got, if one thing's not like your thing, then before long you'll be moving on to the next one. So if you're not a trust fundraiser but events takes your fancy, this course gives you knowledge of everything that you could need in fundraising. In terms of skills that I've learned from the course, I've learned more than I could possibly list off. So not only have I learned the skills to be able to go and do the job that I'm doing and working alongside people that have been fundraisers for 15 plus years and still be able to give them ideas, help them out, is what this course has given me. It's also given me loads of different skills, like organisational skills. I will always use a Gantt chart to organise my life, and that is what I've learned from this course. I've learned so many ways and so many tools on how to organise my business and my personal life. So many different skills. I've also learned skills from the course that I've been able to adapt into other areas. For example, all the planning and skills that we learnt with events, I used and adapted, and I now run a Zumba business, so I've got that as well. And I learnt the skills from that from this course, so I've been able to use them, adapt them into different areas, so that was incredible. Something that's really special about this course is the final year working life project that you do. That for me was the turning point in my fundraising career, because I realised that that's what I wanted to do. So I went and did my trust fundraising internship with an incredible charity in Chichester. It was the Chichester City Centre drop-in, and I was a volunteer trust fundraiser there for my third year, and it was incredible. I had such a good mentor. I had the lecturers at the uni that helped me out throughout all of it, and that was the moment that I realised that that's what I wanted to do. Seeing money coming in and knowing that I reached a target that at the beginning was aspirational, but knowing that I reached it and I had the support behind me made me realise that that is exactly what I wanted to do. And I think that's not something you get with a lot of courses. You don't get the real world application during the course and having all your lecturers behind you for support. I don't think you get that with many courses, and I think that's what makes this course so special. They use so many different skills during the lectures. So we had a lot of videos. We had people come in that were in the industry. So we had people come in from different charities. We worked as a group with a charity in Bognor Regis, which was incredible. We learned so much from that. You're not separate from the real world with this course. They try and introduce you and get you working out into the real world before you graduate, which is incredible. And because of that, and because of the close working, a lot of me and the past students on the course, we've kept in contact because we just work so closely together for them years. It's really nice to have them friends, and obviously I've got people to go to if I ever struggle with work because they know exactly what I'm talking about. The lecturers are lovely. In my last year I had Jane and Donna, and they supported me throughout everything, and I still keep in touch with them now because I think it's important, and I know that if I ever struggled with anything they'd be there to help me out, so that's lovely. I go to the Institute of Fundraising. They have conferences and events they run. I've been to a few of them. I recently in February went to the IOF Trust Fundraising Conference. So that's like an opportunity to learn from loads of people that are heads of charities that do lots of trust fundraising, and it's also an opportunity to network, which is something that we learnt about a lot on this course. It was very interesting for me to get out into the real network with people that were a lot more advanced in their career than I was, and talk to them about my past and what I've been through with this course. I would 100% recommend this course for anyone who is interested in fundraising. It's been incredible for me. As a person who came onto this course, I had never thought of a career in fundraising, but I am always thankful that I was put on this course because it has opened up a whole new world of possibilities for me. I never thought I'd go into this sector, I didn't even think there was jobs in the fundraising world, and I've never heard of trust fundraising before I began this course, and now it's something that I wanted to do for the past 2 years and I love doing. I just think there's something so rewarding in a fundraising career, and I think this course gives you that. It gives you the opportunity to explore different areas of the sector that you can go into and learn about. It's so interesting. So I would 100% recommend this course if you're considering any career in fundraising. You will not be disappointed.